Hey you, yeah you. Before we get this video started, I just want to say a thank you for those who have been a member of my Patreon. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, leave a link in the description down below right here. And there's a list right here of all the people who have been a member or a following member of the Patreon to help keep this channel alive. I would appreciate it if you do show your support, guys. You guys are awesome, and I really thank you for your support. Also, commissions are open, so if you want to commission for me to draw something for you, go to my DeviantArt page right here as well, in the link in the description, and I'll draw something for you. But make sure you hopefully follow the rules in my Patreon on my Patreon and commission, so we can get it on the list for me to draw something for you guys. I would really appreciate it if you do, and yeah. As always, take care, and have a great day, and let's start the video, shall we? What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and we are back with a Death Battle Royale. And this is a Battle Royale of The Boys from the Amazon Prime TV show, The Boys. And if you haven't checked out the original video, I will leave a link in the description down below, so please check it out for yourself before you see my reaction video. Please support the official release and Rooster Teeth. I want to show my support and show their support as well. Okay, but if you're not familiar with the series called The Boys, think of it's like a brutal superhero TV show based on a comic book. The superhero team called the Seven, who are the superheroes of that universe, except they are really, really, really terrible people, and you're gonna see why sooner or later. And yeah, they don't do much saving people. They mostly kill a lot of people mostly. So yeah, let's get this started, shall we? And please support the official release. Oh, and check out the series, The Boys. It's a fun show. It's an interesting series if you want to see superheroes go dark. If you're ready for all the mature content. Alright, let's get this started, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go.
This episode of Death Battle is made possible by the Amazon original series, The Boys, only on Prime Video.
Okay. We're gonna watch the battle, and we're gonna see the analysis, why they won. Okay, Bull. That's the industry that owns the Seven.
Us in this special
oh,
brought to you in part by Vought Industries,
no, Black Noir.
The Seven call home,
and we're joined by one of those famous superheroes, Black Noir.
I don't trust him.
Okay.
If you see the show, you'll know why.
On original series, The Boys, only on Prime Video.
These heroes are formidable, but today
think of Batman that doesn't talk and actually kills people. That's basically what Black Noir is.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go.
A-Train, Queen Maeve, The Deep, Translucent,
The Deep,
Starlight, Black Noir, Homelander, Earth's Most Mighty, Champions of the Innocent. They are the Seven.
It's their job to end crime in America and watch over the world.
Led by this country's righteous savior, Homelander. Now, we already know he's far more powerful than the others, so his participation in today's simulated battle will be a bit different.
He can survive every known weapon on the planet, and most nukes these days reach 1.5 megatons of TNT.
Yes.
He can fly faster than an F-16 fighting Falcon and throw a baseball into orbit. But he doesn't really need to do much when his laser vision can slice up a whole room of villains in seconds.
Yeah, he kills a lot. Yeah, he kills a lot of He kills a lot of people.
Always makes time for selfies with the fans. That's a real American hero. Who's the real hero?
He's really in love with America and hates other countries.
Over 200 other superheroes, so you can bet your dick the rest of the Seven are the cream of the crop.
Wow.
And you obviously can't put a team like this together without some massive corporate conglomerate making all the decisions.
I know, right? I'm kind of jealous. They're raking it in with movies, and have you seen the action figures? There's more than one way they're making a killing, if you know what I mean.
Careful what you say, buddy.
The real reward is all those people you save.
Careful what you say.
There's no better
How can you
example
drink
of
through that?
heroics than Queen Maeve, a longtime veteran of the team.
She's super strong and an expert fighter. She
A
can
parody
go
of
through
Wonder
a lot
Woman.
Pain, like when all the bones in her arms shattered while saving a school bus full of kids. She's bulletproof, armored van-proof, and ego-proof.
With the biggest heart
She's
on
not
the
as
team,
strong as Wonder
she'll never
Woman.
leave an innocent person behind.
Of course,
That's not true.
is the true
They
martial arts
did.
expert of the team.
They let
Don't
those
pass
people
by
in that
his
plane
upcoming
die.
film, Insurrection.
And don't pass
Those
by
people in that
A-Train,
plane died. They let
because
them
you
die.
can't. You literally can't pass him. He's way faster than you.
With a top
A-Train can run 1,000 miles per hour.
meters per second, well over the speed of sound. A-Train is fast enough to instantly kill a person. Just
I could
by
beat him in
running
a
into them.
race.
Theoretically, of
He's
course.
not gonna like that, though.
Too bad he's had a hard time with drug abuse. That compound V stuff might boost his speed, but I don't know if a heart attack is worth it. Jesus! You gotta
Okay.
clean that up.
And then there's the deep. He can talk to fish, breathe underwater, and that's it.
Pretty much.
He may
A
have
weaker
sexually
version of
assaulted the
Aquaman.
vampire when she arrived, but like a true hero,
Yeah.
apologized
He
publicly
did
and
sexually assault her.
absolutely meant what he said, naturally changed his ways overnight, and was shipped off to Ohio, and hasn't been seen since.
Man, he sucks.
Yeah, he does.
Last
Even
but
he
not
agrees.
least is Starlight, the youngest member of the
Probably
team,
the most
and
reasonable
maybe the
character
girl
in
you
this.
know next
Starlight is
door.
the most reasonable.
She's so relatable.
Starlight is quite literally a new light amongst the hardened, experienced veterans of the Seven. By absorbing electricity from nearby sources, she can emit beams of light-emitting plasma.
That
Look
is
too
true.
closely, and you might be blinded by her brilliance.
She's skilled in Taekwondo, and like most of the soups, except the douche over there,
Pretty
she's
much.
super tough, like when she took 2 straight shots to the chest from a Serbu BFG-50 rifle and got right back up.
And before Starlight also has been a in the comics. Before we get this too graphic, the character Starlight not only was sexually assaulted by the character known as the Deep in the comics. Let's just say all the male heroes in the boys in the boys of the Seven sexually assaulted her, including Homelander. So they kind of toned that down in the live-action TV show. Too bad we don't have Prime Amazon. Yeah, I wish I watched it with a friend of mine. I watched it with a friend of mine who does have Prime Amazon. So yeah. So yeah, that's The Boys is messed up.
And you can pick yourself up too with Wish Skincare by Starlight. Wait, what did I just read?
Unfortunately,
oh,
this
no.
rookie's early days with the Seven weren't the kindest. as
No,
she
they
found
weren't.
herself among a bad crowd. The same people who murdered her shining teammate, Translucent.
Billy Butcher,
Oh,
Mother's Milk,
who names their child Mother's Milk?
Hugh Campbell, and this guy who's not yet been identified, but we're pretty sure he's French.
Imagine men on the
These
run
are the anti-heroes
across the world.
who
Their
who
faces
keep the
memorized
the
by
Seven
every
in check.
officer in every precinct. But most
And
importantly,
basically stop the
hunted
Seven from
by the
doing evil
Seven
deeds.
themselves. These criminals aren't men, they're boys.
They're called the Boys,
And girl. And a girl. They're
with one girl.
They aren't special, they're nobodies, like Huey. He's a normal, everyday salesman at some dinky electronics store who just took a collateral incident a bit too
Yes.
personally.
A-Train kind of ran over his girlfriend.
What if a soup splattered your girlfriend all across the pavement? But lawyers let us
Yeah.
know he's not legally responsible.
A-Train even laughs about it, about killing his girlfriend.
Mother's Milk is a family man. Frenchie is a victim of
That's why I hate
abuse from
A-Train.
others, and Kimiko is a refugee hiding from terrorists.
And yet, these slums decided to assault our country's finest. I mean, the superheroes. All thanks to their leader, the diabolical Billy Butcher. He's a violent lunatic, and he's not even a real American.
What's with the accent? What's with yours?
That must be why he hates Homelander so much. I mean, it's not like Homelander is the bad guy.
Yes, he is. He is the bad guy.
Playing catch with his father like a normal, totally sane person.
He threatened to kill people on the
Actually,
train,
the villain
on the
here,
plane.
Unless everyone is lying.
Oh no!
Please don't kill me.
Let him go. Let him
The
go.
boys have made it their mission to figure out the best way to kill every soup in town. Got a Starlight problem? EMP nearby electronics? Is A-Train coming at ya? Stick him with some epinephrine. Got an invisible man stalking you who also has indestructible skin? Damn, some C4 up his butt.
Translucent's powers were fascinating. While unclothed, his outer skin could turn invisible.
It's weird he
and
has to be
unbreakable.
unclothed to turn invisible,
But now that they
which
have
is
it
kind
under
of stupid.
I hear Vought's got eyes on a new addition to the Seven.
Makes sense. They can't exactly go around calling themselves the Six, right? That's actually a musical. I don't think they can trademark that.
And
Yeah,
now
that's
that
true.
The Seven are joining our heroes in camo. I'm sure they'll take care of Butcher and the boys sooner than later.
To see how they handle such a rogue firsthand, we will be including Billy Butcher in today's Battle Royale.
Only
However
Billy
long he
Butcher?
survives.
So let's get to the fight simulation already.
Only Bully Butcher in the Battle Royale?
All right,
Okay.
the bets are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities and corporate guidelines.
It's time for a death battle!
Let's do this. This simulation. How are we doing this? 2D? I was right.
Entering the arena, the Seven, and
These apartment blocks were sanctioned for the event. Of course, the residents have been removed from their homes and fairly compensated.
Oh, good. So no civilians getting killed this time.
there's Homelander.
There's the douchebag himself.
Guardian Angel.
Apt description.
Guardian
Homelander
Devil.
will act as referee.
More like a
just in
devil.
case anyone goes too far. Even with this being a simulation, we wouldn't want anything severe to happen.
Fight!
Alright.
Alright, super cunts. Who's first?
Isn't it obvious, asshole? You! There's no way us, the Seven, the heroes, are gonna let you walk away.
Whoa. Okay. First death.
I think I swallowed a gill.
He's fast. I'll give him that.
Not even a threat. I've got this.
They're egotistical. This is Starlight's chance of revenge on the Seven.
Rubbish.
Yeah, he can outrun those. Look at him smiling up there. Homelander's just smiling at her.
Fancy another?
Okay. What the? Why is there a baby there? Oh.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Why are there
This place
people
is
there?
evacuated.
Oh no, we should probably call this off. Oh. Well,
Oh.
you know what they say.
I guess he wants them to get killed.
Go on.
Okay.
Big mistake.
You blind them.
Ah, shit! Shit! Can't see! You're dead! Stop it!
Yikes. Killed him, no problem.
Disgusting.
I'll show you disgusting.
Oh no, the baby. The laser baby. That actually happened in the show.
Fuck you.
Well, Starlight's dead. She don't care. Wonder Woman would tear her apart. Wow.
Fucking diabolical.
Wow, what an upset! In a surprising turn of events, the winner is...
Of course not.
All right, keep calm, everyone. Everything's fine. After all, I am the only hero America needs.
I hate you.
What? Can he do that? Black Noir,
He does whatever he wants. Homelander can do whatever he wants in this world.
Well, thinking about it, even in a simulation, Queen Maeve or Butcher winning does make sense. You can learn more about it in our analysis video. But I guess it doesn't really matter when you have a pompous, narcissistic asshole like...
Oh crap!
The winner is Homelander!
Yeah, best not to talk trash about him when he's nearby. He will kill. He has no. He will kill you.
I'll lend you a hand.
Really, Boomstick?
If you want to shine like the sun.
Hey!
No.
Nice
I hate her so much.
How about a second round?
And you just killed the bait.
I love a good sequel.
Screw you, Homelander, and that Stormfront.
Wondering how and why each character won or lost?
Yes.
We have another video that dives into the scientific analysis.
And check out the Amazon original series, The Boys, only on Prime Video.
And we're back. This is a who won and why videos. I kind of skipped ahead along that, so video analysis. So let's continue on, shall we? In the video.
This episode of Death Battle is made possible by the Amazon original series, The Boys.
Of
only
course.
On Prime Video.
Only on. Of course it is. So let's see the analysis. Why Butcher won, and why Homelander is a douchebag.
Battle Royale between your favorite superhero team? What about the 7 from the Amazon original series, The Boys, only on Prime Video?
It's a surprisingly close fight. Most of the 7 are fairly on par with one another. Well,
pretty
except
much.
for the psychotic Ubermensch Homelander, who can fly faster than
Homelander
F-16,
is a psychopath.
toss baseballs into orbit, and was stated to survive every weapon in the world, quite possibly including nuclear bombs.
He never fought anyone from space, aliens or cosmic beings, so
But aside from him,
he
even
probably
with
would
their
lose
differing powers and skills,
to
none of
beings
them had
from
an
space who are
obvious
stronger than him.
edge.
And that made this fight a tough beer to crack. Well, except for the aquatic asshole, the Deep. I'd say his abilities to talk to fish and breathe under the sea were useless out of the water, but they were just as useless in the water, too.
And unlike
Yes, they
his
were.
teammates, the Deep never really displayed any notable feats of strength or skill. In fact, he was kind of a dork.
To be fair,
Pretty
he
much.
said he could survive 2 miles under the ocean. That's some insane water pressure.
The pressure at sea level is about 14.6 pounds per square inch, or 1 atmosphere. That's literally the pressure of air around you right now, unless you're on a mountain or something. This pressure increases by 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters you descend. So after 10 meters it doubles, and after another it triples, and so on.
And despite my lifelong crusade against the evils of
Yeah, he's
man,
kinda
the
terrible.
vampire god it's named after, even I can tell the Deep's body had to withstand about 4,700 pounds per square inch.
Impressive.
Correct, Boomstick, but still about 10 times less than the pressure from your average bullet.
But you know who definitely was bulletproof? The all-American new girl on the block, Starlight. She tanked a couple rounds from a
She was awesome.
BFG-50A sniper rifle to the chest like nobody's business.
Starlight's impressive durability, training, and flexible energy attacks made her well-rounded. But even with the strength to lift
So
the
she
back
has
end of a
superhuman
car,
strength
she
and
lacked the
durability.
power to compete with the rest of the cast.
Yeah, aside from blinding people, her energy blasts aren't all that crazy. They're definitely lethal to regular humans, but not necessarily other soups.
Despite the way they look, they are more than likely plasma beams that emit light rather than being pure light themselves.
Right.
Otherwise, they'd normally be invisible.
I can
And they were
deflect
snails
those.
Compared to the superstar speedster and pro-girlfriend murderer A-Train,
I am
who once
pro-girlfriend
all-out
murderer.
race at
He's not
371
wrong.
meters a second.
The
That's
Flash
just
would
over
tear
the
him
speed of
apart.
sound.
So even
Or
if those
Professor
beams
Zoom,
were
or
light
Wally
speed,
West.
dodging them would be an enormous
Or
outlay.
Reverse Flash.
Since A-Train beat Starlight pretty easy in their mono
So
e
he's the
mono
slowest
fight,
speedster
it's a
I've seen
safe
so
bet the
far.
same would happen here. Or worse, like the time he turned Robin into a literal smear on the road. Again with the girlfriend murdering.
The energy to violently fragment a human body like Robin's is about 7.5 joules per cubic centimeter. Based on Robin's actress's height of 5'6", she would have an estimated 58,000 cubic centimeter volume.
That'd make A-Train's instant girlfriend murder attack worth 440,000 joules. No wonder he can pull 4 train cars behind him. Though, to be fair,
He has
the
super
Cannon
strength.
attack required him to get up to top speeds and use his whole body, which isn't how he usually fights.
His effectiveness depends on the location, and he's surprisingly not very versatile. Despite
really.
his speed, he's left himself wide open for sneak attacks in the past.
So he wouldn't last long against somebody who's more skilled and could no-sell his supersonic body slam.
That's where the warrior woman Queen Maeve comes in. Based on her experience
She
in
has more
martial
fighting
artistry, she's
fighting
clearly
skill.
the most skilled combatant in the arena and by far the most durable.
Remember the
She's
times
not
he
trained by
stepped over a
Amazons.
truck
I
with a
might.
body?
She was never trained by Amazons like Wonder Woman. These are regular people she was trained by.
75 miles per hour.
That's a kinetic energy of 6.4
Who knows
billion
martial
joules,
arts.
over 10 times greater than A
So Wonder Woman would tear her apart.
And she didn't just survive it, she didn't even feel it. She cut through it like a hot knife through butter just by standing there. At her best, A-Train wouldn't be able to move her, let alone hurt her.
So out of the Deep, Starlight, and A-Train, Queen Maeve was clearly the winner.
But that's where the Cockney Super Slayer himself, Billy motherfucking Butcher, came in.
Billy
Obviously,
Butcher.
Butcher would never win normally, but he was helped by his soup research, tenacity.
Yeah, he's a
and
technical
laser beam,
fighter.
Which is totally cheating, but this is Butcher, so of course he would.
Butcher does whatever he can to survive.
Immediately stomped by the tougher soups like A-Train or Maeve was that, kinda ironically, he was just an ordinary human.
That's right, he had to be prioritized last, lest they leave themselves open to someone more obviously threatening.
This would allow Butcher time to put his soup-killing smarts to the test and strategize, like in his fight with Translucent in Season 1.
And while most of his arsenal wouldn't be too threatening, he has access to weapons through his contacts designed to take on some of the Seven.
That is true.
Let's be real, the big one here was the laser baby. That was an instant
Rest
way
in
to
peace,
get
that little baby that
everybody
Homelander murdered.
The baby's I-beams are plasma, which is absurdly hot ionized gas. Plasma has an energy density of 10 billion joules per cubic meter. By measuring the volume of the baby's beams, they'd have to be emitting over 14 billion joules per attack.
That's over 2,000 times more powerful than that truck Maeve stopped.
That is
queen
true.
got slayed.
Really, the only concern Butcher had was A-Train blitzing him and stealing the baby before he could even use it.
But since A-Train didn't know jack about it, there's no way he'd have gone for it before getting diced. Especially since Butcher played it smart and kept his trump card hidden as long as possible.
That is
Of
true.
the Seven, minus Homelander, Maeve proved herself to be the strongest, toughest, and the most skilled, making her victory in a battle royale all but assured.
Until Butcher showed up with a laser baby.
That is
And
true.
he butchered the competition.
I feel like that one was too easy.
Star lighten up, Wiz. Maybe it was, but
No.
I'm trained in the art of the pun. I figured a joke any more deep might not have homelanded.
The winner
Wow.
was Billy Butcher. Was, until Homelander brutally murdered him.
And with that, our
Yeah,
contract
Homelander
with
likes to
the
kill
fun is
his
over.
enemies.
Kiss my ass, you corporate yuppie.
I can't believe they were gonna out us for or all those poor.
Yeah, that last one was definitely a war crime. Wait, are we still recording?
Uh-oh.
Turn it off, turn it off.
Yeah, turn that off. I don't want you guys to die.
This battle was ridiculously fun to put
Yes, it
together,
was.
And that's in large part thanks to Amazon Prime Video not only sponsoring it, but trusting us to do what we do best and then some. Plus, I've been recommending
You guys are
Boys
awesome.
since way before now, so this works out great. Check out The Boys Season 2, out now on Prime Video.
I'm already ahead of you. Well, that was The Boys, Battle Royale on Death Battle. And you kind of know how terrible these characters are, except for Butcher and Starlight. Starlight's probably the most reasonable superhero you can reason with. But the rest of the Seven, not so much. Then again, the Wonder Woman ripoff, you might try and reason with her, but she's an alcoholic and very violent, as violent as she is. Butcher is doing this because the Seven is a pain in the butt, and keeping them in check. But there's no reasoning with Homelander. Homelander is a psychopath, a real monster, and I'm kind of glad I'm not on his Earth. Thank goodness. If he was fighting Superman, Superman would beat him hands down. If matter of fact, the Seven versus the Justice League would win hands down. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little reaction video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more reaction videos in the future. The next death battle we're going to react to is Winter Soldier versus the Red Hood. Marvel versus DC. What were your thoughts on this death battle? Did you enjoy it? What were your thoughts on The Boys? Let me know. Do you hate Homelander like I do? Because I really don't like the guy. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And have you seen The Boys series? Please, enlighten me. Take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you guys later.
Nah, must have just nodded off for a sec. Probably one of those sex dreams I've read about. This symbolism's very disturbing!